Right.
Chief, how would you react to the result of this election, the fact that your party, the PDP, was roundly defeated?
Thank you, AIT, for being in my guest house. This guest house, you see, have produced not less than 3 or 4 governors in Anambra. Here is my government house. Here is the seat of power, where I produce governors, where I produce House of Rep, where I produce senators in this house. It's quite unfortunate that Governor PDP, which Jonathan imported into this party, he was a member of Oseloka. And he says he's a BOT member of Ubah. Then Jonathan now brought him into PDP. The first casualty of PDP is for Jonathan to make him the campaign manager for South-South, Southeast, Southwest to coordinate the election. Everybody in Nigeria saw that accident, how Jonathan lost the election. PDP was the coordinator. The same PDP has been a governor in this state. But he cannot be that governor without my input. I have witness. PDP came to me with Father Baka and Bishop Anikwenwa to beg me to become a governor in Anambra, and which I contributed. I made him governor. So now, in 2017, PDP went and imported somebody from his party, which you don't know, I never met him before, called himself Oseloka. He was in Opoga. 1 month to the election, he imported him into PDP. And the man was disqualified.
How do you mean he was disqualified? I thought he matched as your candidate.
No. He was disqualified by the first panel, the screening committee. The letter cleared him a match as a candidate. And now the man have emerged as a candidate. As a politician, if PDP is a politician, he have to go around to talk to stakeholders. And this party, people have been nurturing this party. We have followers who have mobilized to win election in this party. The last election this party won was when I made Nkike governor in 2003. That when PDP ruled this state last. Since that time was a lot of impunity. A lot of impunity.
No, Chief, you made a statement. You said Peter Obi is coming into PDP and being appointed the coordinator for the Southeast for the Jonathan campaign was an accident.
Yes.
What do you mean by that? Is it wrong for a prominent person to have come into your party?
No. What happened is that Peter Obi himself is not a politician. He cannot win any election on his own. He has no capacity to win any election on his own. For Jonathan to look at Peter Obi and appoint him to be the coordinator, that is the first accident PDP got. And secondly, why my heart is bleeding is that if you look at this election, a party like Opoga won us in the 21 local government, including Peter Obi's local government. And Peter Obi, I have already did one interview before you people came in, and I say he must apologize to PDP. And why I'm saying this is I'm a BOT member of this party up to today. And I'm sending warning because of the convention on the 9th of December. If we do not get it right, the party will be finished.
You said you're sending a warning.
Warning.
What kind of warning?
Yeah, to the party, that they must get it right this time. You have seen what it cost us to impose a candidate. All our strong members of PDP, all of them decamped to Opoga. All of them right away decamped to Opoga. because they took this candidate, hand over to Peter Obi, and they know that Peter Obi cannot. He cannot. Even this governor, Peter Obi, is saying that he put the governor. He didn't put the governor alone. He said, "Why?" President Jonathan, through Ogadome, his principal secretary, sent Orisameto, the publicity secretary, to come and beg me before this will emerge as a candidate. In this my guest house, Ogadome now call me and thank me. So Peter Obi knows that he cannot do it alone. And he went and hijacked this candidate, who is a visitor, he is a foreigner in Anambra State, and to go into a very serious election like this. And look at where he kept the party. He have ruined this party totally. Because to start doing the conciliation, going to beg people to come back to PDP, it will take us a long time.
So that was why your party lost.
Lost totally. Lost totally. Look at APC in Anambra coming second. Our party coming distance third. Distance third. Because people are not happy. People are not happy.
But Chief, how true is the rumor that some big names in the PDP actually worked against PDP, that they did not support the party?
I didn't know that rumor is not the truth. The truth is that the big people in PDP who are not happy, they come to Ubah. They come to Ubah because of Peter Obi's behavior as candidate. Then all those candidates who run that primary with so-called Oseloka, all of them was very angry, and they have followers. Some of them are in court, some of them are in this. So that is the cause of the accident. So PDP has nowhere. PDP is not part of this election. I want to tell you the truth. They are not part of this election. PDP is not part of this election. So I was surprised how they came third, because they are not part of the election.
Are you also aware that even apart from the big names, there were others who did not support the PDP, who are even elected officers on the platform of the PDP? Because
they don't want to get involved. The one I cannot say whether they work against, but I know some of them doesn't want to get involved. A lot of them in National Assembly, they don't want to get involved. And you can see somebody who is a House of Rep member, who doesn't want to get involved, where he's representing about 2 constituencies. Don't you know what that means? It's going to cause PDP a lot of problems. In a party, in 21 local governments, I have nurtured this party. I bought vehicles for them. I have sponsored this party. I spend my money in this party. I won an election. In this party. There's no way, if we do this thing right and we're in this election, there's no way Ubah will beat us. There's no way. But they didn't want to listen. They kept quiet. And I refused to talk. I said I will not talk till they get last. Where they are now. They are last. Not even top. This is a party who is strong. This is a party who is talking to win president in 2019. Cannot even win a state. And my annoyance again is that some of these governors who came to campaign with Peter Obi cannot be governor in their state without my input. They could have asked Peter Obi, where is somebody like Chief Chris Ubah? Why is not in this rally? Who is a BOT member of this party? They did not do that. They just come and campaign and go. Even in their own state, they couldn't function without me. So this is what we are seeing in this party.
So going forward, what is the way forward, Chief?
The way forward is that they want to do things right. Now people are campaigning. They should allow us to choose our own chairman. They could allow us to vote and choose our own chairman. Not to go and induce people with money and import a chairman again. It will scatter the party.
When you say allow you to choose your chairman, are you against a consensus candidate?
No, nothing like consensus candidate in an election. People are running this election. People who has capacity are running this election. Can you stop consensus? All of them will go to the field and lobby people to vote for them. If you tell me a manifesto and you lobby me very well, and I know you can carry this party along, I vote for you. I vote for you.
Well, Chief, people know you very well, yes. That you always have where you're going at any point in time. Do you have a candidate?
On this night of December. I don't have a candidate yet, but I'm watching all the candidates. But I'm going to tell my people to vote for the best. I'm going to lobby for the best to run this party. Because what they want somebody they can call any day on telephone to come and answer themselves. That's what they want. They don't want somebody who has a character. People are not comfortable with anybody who has a character. They want somebody, where are you? Can you see me now? Yes. Can you take Tony to be candidate to be senator in the Nnewi South? He said, yes, sir. That's what they want.
But you're also one of the godfathers.
Yes, I agree. I'm one of the godfathers, but I choose the best candidate. I choose the best candidate, and I allow primary to happen. I'm a native of Agwata. I'm a native of Oga. I live in Oga. This guest house here, I told you, when I started politics, I built this guest house because I don't want to stay in a hotel. Ask anybody who is running an election, all of them who is running, including Obasi, let me show you his accommodation in Oka. All of them hang in one hotel or the other. I never hung in any hotel. I stayed in my own guest house. I have my cook, I have my security, I have my steward. And this here I plan my election. But I kept quiet. I never talked to anybody because I kept quiet. And my people was very angry. And immediately P2B came in. He went and brought all those old commissioners who is angry with Willie, who doesn't, even in their town, nobody knows them. In their town. Politics is by people liking you, not by you making noise. And P2B cannot be boasting, testing power, which you cannot be governor without people like us. What is the magic? P2B has no capacity. He never run any election before. I say this. He never run any election before. And if you want me to expose him more, I will expose him more if care is not taken. Because I want P2B to apologize to PDP, members of PDP in Anambra, stakeholders, somebody like me who is a BOT, in 5 pages of newspaper. And I gave him 1 week to do that. Otherwise, I know what to do. Thank you.
Going beyond the politics of your party, the PDP, what do you think are the things that worked in Obiano's favor for him to win this election?
Number one, I want to tell you something. Obiano is a good man. Obiano is a good man. And he's doing well. He's doing well. As far as Obiano is doing well. Look at Uju. You are now in Anambra. Nobody kidnap you. Nobody harass you. You can move around. Apart from security, the man is doing some roads. Apart from roads, the man is doing agriculture. In the school, the man is trying. The man have done perfectly well for the three and a half years, going to 4 years. So it's because of Obi having problem with. I have had that issue, that type of issue before in Nigeria. You know that between me and Indige. I have had the same issue, but I don't deceive people. And to say I know how I handle my own thing. I did not consume anybody. I did not scatter the party. I did not mess up the party. Obi is not a party man. Don't you see Obi parading himself in the TV every day? Say that he has one watch, one shoe, one. If he's a lecturer, I don't do your lecture. Thank you.
Chief, would like to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've not seen you explode like this.
No. This thing is terrible, I'm telling you. What I'm saying is that they should watch all these people running for this chairmanship and give us the best chairman. This one they are talking to take over from APC 2019. It cannot be possible unless we get the best chairman. And chairman who has capacity. Chairman who has vehicle before. Chairman who has bank account too. Not hungry chairman. That one will scatter us more. They will continue putting caretaker in all the local government. A solid chairman who can move the party forward. And that's where we are. I'm a BOT member of this party. At my age, if I tell you the age I became BOT member, you're shocked. Before you can be BOT member in PDP, you must be 50 years. I become BOT member of PDP at the age of 30. It's because of what I do. It's not by anybody. It's a gift to me. Me and Waziri, the man who died in plane crash, we are the youngest. We are the youngest. And now somebody came in and hijacked the party. Okay, if you are building a house, a 3-story building, if you came to a 3-story building, you put a penthouse where you as a landlord will relax with your family. A tenant who is coming to rent the house is not telling you to go down, let him live in penthouse. That's what Peter Obi did. And they want to hijack the party. And they couldn't because they have no capacity to hijack the party. Huh?
Thank you once again.
Thank you.